I'm here with Juha, aka aNGeldusT from Team Finnish Royalty. Finished on top of Group B. How are you feeling right now?
Well, I'm feeling really good because we won it. But on the other hand, there were some really tough games. So, well, yeah, it makes me feel good to win it.
Yeah, you came into the tournament without Nashet, and instead you had the stand-in form of Sajkowski. What were you thinking going into the tournament as you had a stand-in on the lineup?
Well, I didn't really have any opinion on how we are going to do because we have played together for like 4, or no, well not 4 but 3 years now with our core 4, and almost 2 years, or actually almost 3 years with Disturb as well. So there's a lot of team chemistry already gone. So when you change a player, it impacts us really much, and we have to play so much to get any kind of routine with the new player and how it all works. So, well, I didn't really expect us to actually win you guys, Copenhagen Wolves, because, well, it's kind of uncertain with the standard, but in the end it worked out, so I'm happy.
Yeah, you have just played Copenhagen Wolves, finishing 16-14. Could you just briefly talk us through the group stage, match for match, maybe?
Oh, yeah, sure. If I can remember the team names. I think the first game we played against Team Mines, and I can't remember the score, but I think it was 16-8, and it was on Infernal, and we started as CT, so we got 13 rounds maybe in the first half, and then just took the rest. Lost 3 ecos in the terrorist side, but just got it through. And then we played Cryo-Dilix, or something like that. And it was also Infernal. CT started as, got 12 rounds, and got the rest in the terrorist round, or terrorist half, without many problems. And well, then we played Copenhagen Wolves, started as Infernal, CT, and again got 12 rounds. And well, actually then we hit a proper wall in Copenhagen Wolves CT defense, and we just couldn't get the rounds in the start. And well, with a bit of luck and well, of course some skill as well, but yeah, most of the luck we got the last round and won the game. But it was a really tough game, and it seemed really hopeless in the start of the first half because we couldn't really do anything. But the last game we played against Paranoia, and it was Dust 2, started as T, and got again 12 or 13 rounds maybe, and got the rest of the rounds as CT. Much hassle. And that's pretty much it, our group stage. Tomorrow morning we're playing against Diserto.
Yeah, first of all, speaking of Inferno, your CT side is very aggressive. Could you just make a comment on this kind of gameplay?
Yeah, well, our thinking in it, or actually we're only using old tactics at the moment because, well, we have the stand-in. So we basically just taught the new guy, Sajkowski, all tactics, so it's easier for everybody. And well, kind of the main point of our defense is basically keeping Banana occupied at all times to ensure that basically the other team they just need to go to the bigger side, and then we have good crossfires, good stacks in bigger side.
Yeah, you just mentioned that you're tomorrow playing Team Dicerto in the first semi-final. Yep. Thoughts on the match? Some pre-thoughts?
Well, I think we have prepped against them maybe once or twice, but I'm really happy about the fact that it's best of 3 because we are not very good on best of 1, and we seem to fuck up quite a lot, so it's always better if there's some falling ground there. But I think, or I hope, we're going to win them. I don't really have any idea how they play or how, well, I don't really have an opinion on them other than we just want to win.
In the other semi-final, your fellow countrymen from aNGeldusT Esport will clash together with the Danish side of Copenhagen Wolves. What do you make of this match?
It can go either way. I think on like one hand we have the Danish Wolves, Copenhagen Wolves, and they're like really aggressive, maybe younger players and so on. But on the other hand, we have these Finnish retards who like can, well, not retards of course, no offense, but yeah, the Finnish guys, they can play really randomly, and I think that might like affect Copenhagen Wolves a bit in some situations, but I think it can go either way.
Who would you prefer facing in a grand final?
Well, I don't really know. Well, basically, every time we play against Finnish teams, they're always anti-stratting us, and especially now that we're using the old tactics, it's really hard to play against them. And basically, I can't do shit in banana because, well, in Inferno, for example, because they just anti-strat us. But well, if we play against Wolves, we now know that they are beatable, so that's kind of it's a good thing for us because we have the like mental upper hand, if you could say so. But I don't really know.
Yeah, moving away from this event, you have been in the past few months. You have been in CKRAS and Apex Esport. When are you going to announce the new organization? And are you close to founding your home?
I can't say that at the moment. It's looking a bit bad on that front at the moment. So I really hope we can find some proper gaming organization that we can represent. But I mean, yeah, we had some bad apples in the last year or so. We had Virus Esport, then Apex, who fell through on their promises basically. So I don't have anything inside at the moment, but
yeah. Final words are yours.
Well, hey, hey to the game DK.